What's up, family? Peace, light, and love. I'm out here in the garden. I'm planting this sage. I took one of my gloves off because I like to actually touch with my hands the starter plant before I put it into the ground, just to put some extra healing, intentional energy with that, you know, to get it to grow, to support it, to send it love, to send it healing. That's something that I like to do when I'm planting my starter plants. But I love to come out here, getting in this dirt, hands is all dirty, whatever, I'm with it. And just getting out here because there's a healing energy that's connected to this earth, y'all, just like nobody's business. And so when I get out here, I'm like in this tranquil, happy place. And typically, like, I'm a indoors type of to myself, bath in a glass of wine type of lady, but there's something special about being out in the garden and being out in nature and everything. Now, typically I would be out walking around in one of the parks and everything, out and about doing my thing, right? But being in this garden, it's a whole different level of connecting to nature, because I think it has something to do with actually touching, actually connecting to this earth. It's, you know, all I can say is it's definitely transformative. I got this meditation book, right? And it was talking about how you can use the garden, like the weeds that are in the garden, and you pull them out. And those are all of the qualities that are no longer serving you, or all of those things that you want to correct and everything. And I thought, yeah, that's what I'm going to start doing, is that whole garden meditation thing. And so I'm definitely with that. But I wanted to talk about this dream that I had the other night. I was in a pool. No, this was last night. My bad. I'm in a pool. And I looked over to the side and I noticed that it looked like there was a turd in it or something, right? And so I'm looking around, I'm noticing all of the other people swimming and everything, and it's just like a community swimming pool or whatever and everything, right? And so I'm thinking, like, I'm getting the hell up out of here. But then I'm thinking, well, maybe it's okay because everybody else is swimming. And I keep looking over and I noticed that the turd was in there. And so at the last minute, I withdrew. I got the hell up out of there. And so that dream for me, it was just really pointing out how we tend to settle. Some of the things that we end up going for when we think just for social acceptance and out of necessity and everything, that this is actually the way to go. But then on the other hand, in the dream, I didn't ask if that was a turd at the bottom of the pool, because I noticed one thing for sure too, is that I wasn't absolutely certain about that. And so what I do notice is that as a collective, we're all connected. And so when I'm having a dream, it's more than likely affecting everyone here on this planet, just like when you have a dream, it's affecting everyone as well. And so I wanted us to just really be mindful of the agreements, of the arrangements that we make, of the things that we're getting into, right? Because we end up agreeing to things that's not really serving us or not in our best interest at the end of the day. In that dream, if that was a turd in the bottom of the pool, that's dysentery or some foul shit, right? Not a good look. So I definitely want to encourage everybody that's out here to definitely find some things that help them to feel grounded, help them feel connected, and give them that peace. And I also want to encourage you to show up for yourself and make sure that the things that you're agreeing to are in your best interest. Peace and light, peace and love.